Good morning, students. This is Raj Kumar, Mathematics. Yesterday in the previous class, we discussed some basic terminology and different types of algebraic expressions. Once again, congratulate you. Most of the students are sending the homework on Saturday. Today also, I hope that all the students are attending to the maths class from 11 to 12. Okay, so today we have to see again different types of polynomials, different types of algebraic expressions. First one is monomial. Already you know mono means one. So monomial means if an algebraic expression that has only one non-zero. Okay, these are the examples. See that first one A, only A. This is only one term, so it is monomial. 10ab square. This is also only one term, so that it is a monomial. Next 5m square n. 5m square n. Here also only one term. In between them multiplication is there. That's why we are considering this 5m square n as a single term. Okay, here next minus 7pq. This is also a monomial. Why? In between them there is a multiplication. That's why we are taking it as a monomial. See here, what is the coefficient? Numerical coefficient is minus 7. P and Q are the variables. Okay, that they are called variable coefficients. And also minus 7, P, Q. These three are called the factors. Okay, are all the factors for minus 7p q. Okay, like this monomial is there. Now again we will see the examples of binomial. See that binomial means in name itself it has a bi. Bi means two. So there is two terms in an algebraic expression. It is called binomial. See here, first one a square plus 2b. A square one term, 2b one term. In between them plus is there. As we discussed, if there is a plus or minus in between the terms, okay, that plus and minus divided it to as a terms. Okay, here a square one term, 2b one term. That is binomial. Here also 5x cube minus 9y square. In between them minus is there. That's why we are considering 5x cube as one term and 9y square as one term. How many variables are there here? Two variables. What are the two variables? X and y. So in first one, how many variables? Two variables are there. Here minus 11p minus q square. Here also same. Two terms. Minus 11p one term, minus q square one term. So that it is a binomial. And how many variables? Two variables. They are p and q. Okay, next see that last one, m plus n. This is also binomial. Why? M is one term, n is one term. So two terms are there. So it is called a binomial. Okay. Next we will see the next one, trinomial. Trinomial means if there are three terms in an algebraic expression. See here in first one x plus y plus z. So here three terms are there. In between three terms we have the plus. Sometimes one plus, one minus, like that also we can take, no problem. But either plus or minus will divide the algebraic expressions as the number of terms. Here three terms are there. That's why it is called trinomial. And how many variables? Three variables. What are they? X, y, z. In the same way here also. 2a square plus 5a plus 7. Okay. So here also three terms and only one variable. See that it is a trinomial with one variable. Okay, what is one variable? That is only one variable. Before that it has three variables, three different terms. Here with one variable there are three terms. So here also same. See, this is also three terms are there. Trinomial. But how many variables? Two variables. So it is a trinomial in two variables. So here also how many are there? Three terms are there. So that it is called it is called a trinomial. How many variables are there? Only two variables. Like that, we will write with one variable or two variable or three variable. We can write any one trinomial. Okay. So now next we will see the polynomial or multinomial. But in 9th class we will study polynomial with a different definition, and multinomial different definition. As we discussed, multi and poly both are gives same meaning. Both are gives same meaning. What is that? Multi means same answer. Multi means more than one. Poly means that is also more than one. Okay. So that multi means one or more than one. Means if there are two terms, see here, two terms are there, it is a multinomial. Here three terms are there, it is a multinomial. Here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there in this. So it is also multinomial, like that. Okay, 1, 2 or more terms. If there is one term means it is a multinomial. If two terms, multinomial, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, so like that. It is called a multinomial only, and also it is a polynomial. Polynomial means, what is meant by a polynomial? When we observing the powers of variables, for example, this is 2a plus 5b is there. Here a coefficient, a power 1, b exponent 1. So 1 is whole number. And here also see that 3xy plus 5x plus 1. Here also, here 1, 1, 1. All are the whole numbers only. Okay. So next last one also, in this also 1, 1 here, power 2, like that is there. 9 power how much? 9 power is 0. Okay, 0. Okay, it is a constant. So here, if the powers are only whole numbers, then it is called a polynomial. Okay, for example, see in the next example, polynomial. This is the original definition of polynomial. Okay, so here, so multinomial means according to the terms occurred in the algebraic expression only we will tell it is a multinomial. Okay, but polynomial, that is also polynomial. But what is the what is the separate definition of polynomial means? See here, an algebraic expression which in the exponents of the variables are non-negative integers. This is very, very important. Non-negative integers. Okay, non-negative means it is positive. Integer only, not a rational number. So non-negative means if the power of any algebraic expression never negative. Non-negative means it is positive. It is never negative. Okay, and must be an integer. See here, 3x power 4, x power 4, 4 is a positive. 2x cube, 3 is a positive. X plus 9. 3x square. In all the exponents are only positive numbers. For example, 1 by x square plus 1 is there. So is it a polynomial? See, 1 by x square can be written as x power minus 2 plus 1. Here see that power is negative. So that it is not a polynomial. So always the powers of the variable must be positive only, not negative. And also see that root x plus 1. Is it a polynomial? Root, how can we write in the exponential form? X power 1 by 2 plus 1. See here, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a not integer. It is a rational number. It is a fraction. So here power must be always must be either positive or integer, not in the form of negative or not in the form of fraction form. These 2 points you have to keep in mind whenever you have to check, whenever you will check the given algebraic expression is a polynomial or not. You just see that the power is positive or not. Okay, then only it will be a polynomial. If the power is negative or the power is in a fraction form, means a rational number, then it is not a polynomial. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, in the next worksheet also I will give the some problems to solve. In that you have to find whether the given algebraic expression is a polynomial or not. Okay, next, every polynomial is represented by p of x. P of x means T means polynomial in variable x. For example, I am writing x square minus 1. Is it a polynomial or not? Yes. Here root square means 2 is the positive. Okay, like that we will represent. How we will represent the polynomial means p of x. For example, here 3x square plus 2x plus x plus 9 is there. How we will represent this? P of x is equal to, like this. Okay, next. Constant polynomial. What is meant by constant polynomial? For example, see here minus 9, 10, like that, 0 are there. Okay, they have no variables. They have no variables. They are not multiplying with any variable. That's why they are called constant polynomials. Okay, next, zero polynomial. Zero polynomial means a constant polynomial is 0. See here, 9 no variable, 10 no variable. Okay, these are called the constant polynomials. 0 is called zero polynomial. 0 is called zero polynomial. Okay, so I hope that you understand. Here very important thing is how to find the given algebraic expression is a polynomial or not. Means you should keep in your mind power never negative. If power is negative means it is not a polynomial. If power is in the form of fraction means it is not a polynomial. Okay, so I hope that you understand all these topics. Okay, this after this I will attach one worksheet along with this video. So you should come online by 11 to 12 o'clock. In that time only you have to, in that particular period only you have to finish worksheet and send immediately. And attendance is very important. After you coming online, immediately you should send the presence of your presence. Okay, thank you students, have a nice day.